My name is Jeff. I'm the manager of Integrity Laser. We're a laser job shop for the most part, and we also have a gift business. At Integrity Laser, the name laser is the giveaway. We got a lot of lasers. Our business started 9 years ago, and it was a 10-hour-a-week business, 20-hour-a-week business. And it was one company that said, hey, will you laser mark some parts for us? Once people found out we had a laser, they said, hey, can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? And now we've got 20 of them. There are a lot of maybe people that are either losing their jobs or retiring or just tired of working where they work now, and they want to start their own business, but it kind of scares them to take a second on their house maybe to buy a laser. So what they do is they come to us and we help them develop that product. We might actually produce the product for them for a while, and then once they're ready to buy a laser, once they know they can sell, what we'll actually do is turn over all of our designs and everything that we've helped them create, so then they can run the business themselves. We own 20 lasers, 17 of them are Trotec lasers, and they're truly the ones that get the most use in this business. Our smallest laser is a Rayjet 50 laser. We've got a Speedy 100. We've got a Speedy 100 fiber laser, so we've got the CO2 and the fiber. We have a Trotec SpeedMarker laser. We also have, I think, 7, if I remember right, Speedy 360s. They're all 120 watt. We've got 3 Speedy 300s that are 120 watts. And we also have 2 CO2 galvo-steered Trotec lasers, and I probably lost count. We've got a lot of lasers. They keep growing. We'll be buying more. One of the biggest benefits we found initially that has allowed us to grow a lot is how fast the motor will start and stop on each end of travel. It's called acceleration. We used to have some lasers that had like a typical 2G acceleration, and if we were going to run a pint glass, it might take us 10 minutes to run completely around the circumference, height of that entire glass. Well, going to the Speedy line from Trotec, that has a 5G acceleration, and now that 10-minute cycle time has gone down to 6 minutes per glass. So that's really helped us to grow. Also, there's a lot of features in the Trotec that we can use to get the quality of the glass to be the best quality. We can't do this wet marking and everything else that a lot of people do with paper towels and dish soap and stuff, because if you're running, 500,000 glasses, how are you going to wrap 360 degrees and do that? So our trick has been to actually overpower the glass by going as high a power as we can, shattering it as much as we can, and then doing a quick process to just clean off the shards. And that's worked really well. One of the questions I'm always asked is by somebody that maybe owns a different brand laser and they're looking to buy a Trotec, they say, what kind of spare parts should I have on stock? And I say, well, you know what, I've got a dozen flatbed lasers in there and I don't stock spare parts. And we are running, 60 hours a week, 65 hours a week, and we don't see the need to stock spare parts. That's how reliable a Trotec laser is. We're doing glass. There's nothing worse than glass, I think. We do leather here, we do wood. Glass is horrible. It produces a dust, it gets in everything. And as long as we keep it clean, these lasers last. We will buy Speedy lasers from here on out. We're a family. One of my employees keeps reminding me of that, but it's more than that. We're a team. One of the things that I've wanted to do at Integrity is not have your traditional company to where there's this hierarchy of people, a boss, a manager, whatever. No, we all play different roles. My role might be signing checks, but every other role in here is important and everybody matters. We're a bunch of misfits here just trying to do a good job. So we have people that have been incarcerated for decades, and our customers seem to love us because we keep getting more and more work, and most of our work is coming by word of mouth. So our vision, our passion is to keep hiring people that have trouble finding work elsewhere, and that's what we can do for them. One thing about Integrity Laser that I might want to say is we're here for you. If you've got a question, if you have a product, an idea that you want to have help developed, give us a call.